What's up, y'all? What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Javon BP, man, back with another reaction. Today we got a reaction to 17 steal car for TikTok. Come on, man. We got to do better. We got to do better, man. Like, not even, like, I ain't even watched it. I know these kids is black. I ain't even gotta, I'm not, listen, you can't say being any type of way. But y'all know what the Kill Boys is. Don't get me wrong, it's a couple outliers. Definitely. It always will be. But every time I've been on TikTok seeing the Kill Boys, I only see people that look like, you feel me, my skin color. That's all I'm saying. So, listen, I hope my people prove me wrong today. And we ain't out here making an ass of ourselves.
Nearly missed the vehicle, slid out of control.
Oh, wow.
Stop! I'm releasing the dog!
Midday on April 10th, 2022, officers from the Glendale Police Department in Wisconsin received a call for help. The caller witnessed a female in a pink sweatshirt leaning into a freshly broken window of a vehicle that was in a parking lot of a shopping complex. When the officer arrives on the scene, they begin patrolling the area for suspicious activity. Before long, they find two males who were interacting with a green Hyundai. Upon the officer's arrival, the two males jumped into a Kia Optima that appears to have a total of 7 passengers. The officer also noticed that the Kia had a smashed window, indicating that the vehicle was likely stolen. The Kia then leaves the parking lot at a high rate of speed. This gives the officer enough probable cause to pursue the vehicle.
But even if they didn't run, the officer was going to pursue that vehicle. So don't say nothing like that.
Frank Paul, 74838, out of Illinois. Wrong way on Silver Spring, continuing, bound in the east.
What is it? Oh, he tried to strike his ass?
I am not in pursuit, I'm just following, continuing west in the east. Coming up on heavy traffic, occupied about 5 times. They're continuing in the wrong lanes of traffic. There's heavy traffic coming. I'm only following, not in pursuit. West and the east. They got a flat tire. Back left side and driver's side. Front is flat. They're continuing west in the east, not in pursuit. It's a Kia Illinois plates. They have now corrected back into lanes, prep lanes of travel.
At this point, the officer loses track of the vehicle. Luckily, officers got a call in from a witness that stated they saw a dark gray Kia traveling at high speeds in another location minutes later. This leads to officers locating the vehicle once again. They continue to pursue at speeds reported to be up to 100 miles per hour.
755 eastbound Mill from Sydney. I'll be in pursuit again. No traffic out here. Speeds are 70 and climbing. Already past the 2500 block eastbound on Mill. They have 2 flat tires on the driver's side. They're going wrong lanes into traffic again. There's no traffic though. They're coming up to 1 car on the mill that's going west. They're going east. They're approaching Green Bay. A red light on Green Bay. They're approaching. They're slowing down. They're going to be going south on Green Bay in the wrong lanes of traffic. I'm going to be terminating and coming up to heavy traffic. I'm at 4 with 50 in. 10-4, just following, not in pursuit. They're coming up to traffic. They're south on Green Bay, coming up to Bender in the wrong lanes of travel. All right, we are east on Bender. Back in pursuit. They're on the wrong the correct lanes of travel. East on Bender.
So they can't chase them if they're in the wrong lane of travel.
2 flat tires.
In the right lane,
Paul, 74838 out of Illinois. Wrong lanes of travel. We We are continuing east. We're in the correct lane of travel now. East on Bender approaching.
Hey, that gotta be the craziest route to me. Oh,
their car is falling to pieces right now. They just lost their back tire and their last back bumper. We are eastbound on Bender, passing Bittersweet. Speeds are 80. No traffic out here. Correct lanes of travel. Coming up to port. They're on bridge right now, sliding. Coming up to a red light at Bender and Port. Nearly this vehicle slid out of control.
Oh my God.
Both officers decided to chase the suspects who ran off to the left. Here, you can see the other suspects stop running for a moment once they realize they are not yet being chased.
In pursuit, driver, black male, red sweater, black pants, short afro, spear running behind Ace, northbound. Police!
Damn,
stop!
man.
I'm releasing the dog!
I could just remember running from 12 in my
Driver,
pants, man.
black male, red
Never in
sweater.
no stolen car. That wasn't my cup of tea, you know.
The officers communicate and coordinate as to where the other suspects had run off to in hopes of capturing all 7.
750.
This is
In pursuit. Landmark ready unit. Get on the f***ing ground! Get on the f***ing ground! Get down! Get down!
Car, I have one.
Get down!
Okay, I'm down.
Camera 160.
What the hell, motherfucker
I
had
believe
tunes in
two
their hand?
passengers ran from my location. I see a citizen pointing cell phone on my bell.
Yeah, look at all the niggas in the field.
750. In pursuit. Landmark ready unit.
Look at the nigga falling behind. Oh, you fell? You better get up, nigga. Nigga, get
Stop
up.
running! Stop running! Stop running! Put your hands behind your-
Hey, somebody pull the sniper out. A boom. A boom.
Stop running! Stop running!
A boom.
Stop running! Put your hands behind your back.
From my location, I see a citizen pointing cell phone on my bell.
Damn, y'all, nigga. You got to be more careful. You got to be more swift with your decision making, man.
794, I got one female in custody. The black male wearing a pink hooded sweatshirt. Just cut eastbound from mid block. I'm right down.
Man, we running with a Glock.
1 second, I'm in the backyard. Let me get an address. Hands! Let me see your hands! Get on the fucking ground! You on the ground! Now! On your face! All 3! I got 3 behind an address.
No
Get an address!
motherfucking way. That was these niggas' escape plan.
All 3! On the ground! You on the ground! Now! On your face! All 3!
No fucking way. These niggas was smart enough to all run into the same yard and hide together. These is the smartest young niggas I ever seen steal a car.
I got 3 behind an address. Get an address! All 3! Out! Let's go! No! Hands up! You crawl out on your knees. Let's go!
I can't, it's too small.
I don't care, you're small. Let's go!
Yeah, it's come on.
On the ground! Let's go. Come off from underneath there. On your face. Sprawled out.
These are the 5-point squad behind
Niggas
us.
don't even know what this shit mean because they play Call of Duty.
Go to the block. Just north of the railroad tracks. And come east.
Crawl out this way, bud. You, crawl out over here.
1 second, let me get an exact address.
Stay there. Move over here.
You got them at gunpoint?
I got it.
If I was skinny and young like them niggas,
I
You couldn't leave me with that nigga. I mean, he do got fire. But I'm a young nigga, man. If he just blow it, he just blow it. We got another.
We're behind the house on the northwest corner. No, I got 3 at gunpoint and 2 other officers with me. Behind the house. All 3. Hands out in front. Hands out in front. I'm not asking again. Let's go.
Damn, he just walked up and drew that.
All right, go.
I'm not keep going back, but
Behind the house. All 3.
like, what was his reason? No gun, or maybe he do got, but he ain't do down on
Hands
nothing.
out
Now
in
he
front.
just,
Hands out in
he said,
front.
okay,
I'm
there
not
go the
asking
third.
again. Let's
I'm
go.
drawing down. What the fuck?
All right, currently we got 1 gray t-shirt, black pants. 1 striped black and white with gray pants. 1 black shirt, light blue pants. I think you got a gun. You got a gun? Well, then you ain't got nothing to fucking worry about, do you? Well, maybe you just ran, almost hit another car.
According to court documents, all 7 passengers were eventually caught. Between the 7 suspects involved, 6 were charged with operating a vehicle without consent as a passenger.
7 people got caught. 6 chose not to snitch. And 1 snitched on everybody. Watch.
6 of the suspects were charged with resisting an officer by running on foot, with the 7th not being charged as they stayed in the vehicle when it initially spun out. One of the passengers was charged with the possession of THC. The driver of the vehicle was charged with fleeing an officer, first-degree recklessly endangering safety, operating a vehicle without consent as the driver, and resisting an officer. All, if not most of the suspects involved were under the age of 18, and at least 1 passenger is as young as 12 years old during the incident. Because of this, it appears most of the court records have been redacted. Of all their court records, only 2 were able to be found. One of the defendants pled and was found guilty of eluding an officer and was sentenced to 40 days of community service.
Damn,
Unfortunately, that particular individual currently is going through the court system for a different incident they were supposedly involved with in January of 2023. Allegedly, they operated a vehicle without consent and resisted an officer. The other defendant we have information on had their charges dismissed but read in. This means that they were not sentenced, but the charges would stay on the record and be considered if they were to commit another crime in the future. For this particular defendant, it only took them about 3 weeks to be caught driving a vehicle without the owner's consent and fleeing an officer, both of which they were found guilty of due to a guilty plea. For this, that individual was sentenced to serve 12 months in prison, with an additional 12 months with extended supervision. However, that sentence was suspended or stayed, and the individual will now serve 24 months probation. Additionally, their license has been revoked for 6 months.
These nigga mamas and daddies need to do more ass whooping, man. More discipline, better weed and better all that shit, bro. It's sad as fuck.
You're the one that called like a little You gotta take him. I gotta stick.
And now you talking about you, little bitch. The officers were tweaking at the end, man. These some young niggas, man. Y'all niggas, dude, that's the thing, bro. Officers act like they wasn't young, man. These niggas is all officers. I just recently found out you don't have to do shit to be an officer, but apply. So, I mean, it's not like they necessarily went to college or did anything special, but shit, most of these niggas, they just was young and living life too, man. Done fucked up before, done, you know what I'm saying? Probably not to this extent, but man, you done been young and living life and having fun, man. Stop taking life so serious, especially once you see that the situation is not a 10. Don't keep that shit at a 10, man. Bring that shit back down to a 6. Sound like, yeah, they made you run, but nigga, fuck it. You got your cardio, man. You caught them niggas. Caught all 7 of them. It is what it is, man. It's your boy Javon BP, man. I'm out.